Hello, my name is Mars, and welcome back to Broken Age. Last time, Vela escaped the Cult of Lightness, or whatever it was called, and we're gonna give her a little break now and go see what Shay is up to with his important mission, his first real important mission. What does he have in his inventory again? The spoon, the oxygen tank, Gary the Grabber. What's this?
This is the star chart for Talon Nebula.
Okay. I don't remember what I needed that for. I saw there was an achievement for showing the spoon to people. So, Merrick, how do you want a spoon?
Don't see anything there I want to eat.
No? Okay. I guess we'll go this way. Unless there's anything else to do here? Do you care to give me a refresher, Merrick, on what I'm supposed to be doing?
Excuse me, Merrick?
Oh.
What are you doing? There's no time to waste. Take that vent to the navigation room and give that star chart to the Space Weaver right now.
Alright, thank you for reminding me. Space Weaver.
The store is locked.
This is a stealth mission, not safe to use the hallways, understand?
Oh, I see. There's a little hidey spot. A vent. That's what he meant by vent.
The young master has come to play with the Space Weaver. Where shall we go today, wise commander?
Oh man, a real mission for once. This is so fun.
This is serious, Shay. Stay focused.
You can hear everything I say?
Yes. Please don't say anything embarrassing.
Hi. Do you want this spoon? There's an achievement for showing it to people.
Nah, he might have germs.
I hope you're not talking about me.
Oh, are you thinking about eating people? Is that what you're thinking when I use the spoon on people? Okay. Please don't do that, Shay. Alright, here's your... Can I talk to you first?
Hey, Space Weaver, let's go somewhere exciting for a change.
I have been programmed to take the young master wherever he desires, as long as it is safe and free of conflict.
Ah,
Bring me a star chart, and the fabric of time and space shall be knit to serve your passage.
Okay. I have one of those.
where are we?
Same place as always, the center of the universe.
Really?
Wherever the young master is, that is the center of our universe.
Oh, that's a lot of pressure.
Can I go down the ladder first and see what's down here? Before I move on? See what's... a
If I
tapestry?
give the Space Weaver a star chart, he'll weave the destination pattern into this nav scarf.
Oh, that's cool. Game? Where are you? The game was going kind of slow for a second. Alright, here you go.
Hey, Space Weaver, can you take me here?
Not a problem. Preparing decryption mechanism. Initializing warp and wolf drive. Intake calipers in position. Weave thrusters at viscosity. Spindle at rotational velocity. Deploying nav scarf in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
That was such a slow countdown that I can't help but think at one point I'm going to have to do something before
We have arrived.
that time runs out. Alright,
Hey, Space Weaver,
okay.
let's go somewhere. It does look like a Talon.
Does it? Alright, Merrick. What's up? We're here.
We should be in the Talon Nebula now.
Great work, young cub. We're approaching the location of the distress signal now. This is worse than I thought. The good news is their captors have left them unguarded for the time being.
What can I do?
Here, take these controls. You need to lower the shields so the boom arms can be extended.
Oh. Mini
Go
games?
on, lower the shields.
Lower? How? What can I interact with? That?
Good. Now wait until the boom arm is correctly positioned above the subject, then press this to engage the grappling sequence.
Okay. Wait for
Careful.
a moment. There. There we go. We got one.
it.
Great work, Shay. Now the boom arms will haul it in and place it in the auxiliary cargo hold.
I should go see if it's okay. No.
They must remain in complete quarantine for their own protection. And ours.
You mean our diseases might kill them?
You are wise for such a young cub. Now we must save more quickly before their captors return. Use the movement controls to position the ship.
Okay.
Position the ship so the cargo booms can grab one of the creatures.
Alright.
Careful.
I'm gonna
Wait
say
for
this.
it. Don't wait forever, though.
I'll say this now. I feel like.
Got another one.
Great.
Yeah.
Now just place it in the cargo hold and... Oh no.
What is it?
Hostile forces have been detected nearby. They're coming in our direction. We need to retreat.
Not yet. There's still one more to save.
No time. We have to pull out immediately or we'll be destroyed.
No! You
Aw.
didn't tell me I'd have to pick who lived and died.
You want to be a grown-up? Get used to making tough decisions. No time to mourn. There's another distress signal. This one's from Danger System 5. Are you up to it? Shay, are you the master of your feelings or are they the master of you?
Give me the star chart.
Alright. So, now I have time to talk, finally. I get the feeling that this is just another distraction that whatever is in charge of this ship and Shay has put him up to. You know, like, all the stuff with mom and dad, that was all, like, overly produced to be appealing to a baby. And maybe they didn't take him out of that when they were supposed to, so now he's a teenager and still doing baby stuff. This feels like entertainment for a teenager, though, what's going on currently. Not like a real mission. He's playing a video game, basically. That's all he's doing. And when he said, you know, I have to go check on the captive, Merrick was like, oh, no, you can't go see them. So that makes me think this is also not real. Alright. Another star chart for the Space Weaver. And these all have names, like super edgy names, Danger System 5, you know. I'm probably trying to predict a very minor plot twist, but it's making me feel
Hey,
smart.
Space Weaver, can you take me here?
We shall be there in no time. Preparing decryption mechanism. Initializing warp and wolf drive. Intake calibers
Looks
in
like the Space
position.
Weaver has encoded the star chart into a
Thrusters
graphic
at
mix and
viscosity.
pose.
Spindle at rotational velocity. Deploying Navstarf in 5,
Okay.
4,
Negative.
3,
This door is locked. Negative. This door is locked.
1.
So I can move around while the countdown is happening, and I'm given ample time for it.
And we're here. Please enjoy your stay and be safe.
Okay, we should be in Danger System 5.
Are we ever? Take a look at this.
Okay. Same as before.
Careful.
It's so cute.
Securing subject in cargo hold.
I think I saw another one.
When it comes to choosing a creature, you must trust your instincts. Wait for it.
What other options do I have?
Don't worry, she won't detect our moving the ship. I've covered our tracks very well. Don't wait forever.
Oh,
though.
that one's cute. I'm saving this one. He said to make tough
Great
choices.
work.
Oh, we do get to do more.
When it comes to choosing a creature, you must trust your instincts.
I don't know how many of these there are.
Just push the button.
What the heck? Give me a second. Come on.
Good. But hurry, we're running out of time.
God, how many are there?
Don't worry, she won't detect our moving
There
ship.
we go.
I've covered our
Oh,
tracks
no.
very well.
It's moving as I'm
Careful.
moving. There we go. Okay.
Okay, that's enough.
What do you mean that's enough?
I mean, enemy ships are approaching.
I don't see anything. I need to save this last one.
You're going to endanger the whole mission to save one creature?
Just give me a second.
This is a
Uh-oh.
waste of time. There is no need for this. It's just one creature.
I don't know where it
You've
is.
saved more than enough.
Ah, there it is.
It's not worth the risk, boy.
I hear ya.
Enemy ships are getting closer every second.
They're all so cute,
Okay,
though.
I got it. But something's wrong.
Cut it loose. We need to retreat before...
Attention, ship is under attack.
What happened?
Probably one of the enemy vessels I warned you about, remember?
We need to get that last creature.
Too late. The ship is retreating under autopilot to a safe location. And we're completely locked out of the controls.
How are we going to perform any more rescues?
We'll have to find another way to hack into the boom arm controls. And another way to bring the shields down at the right time. And who knows if we'll be able to navigate to the right system now that the ship's on high alert.
The ship's computer must be freaking out right now.
Oh, yes. As soon as the alarm sounded, the first thing she probably did was check on you and your...
Everything's fine.
Shay! Shay! Are you hurt? Oh, thank goodness. Don't worry, sweetie. Something attacked the ship, but Mommy's taking care of it. Nothing to worry about, okay? Ah, so brave.
Whew. Better get back to Merrick to hear his plan.
Yeah, this just seems like a safe way to allow, like, rebellion without actually letting him rebel. Nope. There are more creatures.
Any luck?
No, still locked out of the controls.
Hey.
Any luck with the ship's controls?
No, but we intercepted a new distress signal, this time from Prima Doom.
How are we going to get control of the ship's cargo boom arms?
We'll need to attempt a manual override. The manual boom arm controls are located here. You can get to them through the ship's airlock. Here, I've hacked the airlock door so you can now open it without alerting the Overmother.
The distress call was from Prima Doom? How do we get there?
Same as always. Take this star chart to the Space Weaver and hope for the best.
Okay.
How are we going to take down the shields?
I have a plan. The shields require so much power, they have a dedicated source. This fusion orb. Take this Omicron inhibitor and place it over the fusion orb. And when the time is right, we'll turn it on and turn off the fusion orb.
Along with the ship's shields. Got it. So, how long have you been living in here?
I am a recent stowaway. I came because I sensed you were ready.
Are you really a wolf?
No, I wear this disguise to blend in with your other stuffed animal friends.
Weird. So that's a wolf suit? What are you underneath?
I am what I do. A rescuer of creatures in need. Just like you.
Why do I have to be the one to choose who to rescue?
A boy your age just has good instincts for the job.
Which is a nice way of saying they like video games, boys your age.
I'd better get back to the mission.
Yes, our window of opportunity won't last forever.
Alright, so I should probably get to wherever the fusion orb is.
This is Merrick's defibrillator.
Inhibitor?
Right. And I need to put it on the confusion ball.
Fusion orb. Wait, are you doing this on purpose?
Okay. Still can't go through the door. Oh, I can. Never mind. Why did I say that before I clicked and made sure of it? So I'm gonna try and find the fusion orb before I give this to the Space Weaver.
The helpless creatures we rescued are being quarantined in there. Wish I could let them out. But it's for their own safety, I guess.
They look like Tamagotchi.
Judging by the wolf hair, this must be where Merrick sleeps.
Okay. A toy room? Okay.
That should be for acting. Acting like I cared about the stupid missions on this ship.
Okay.
Hey, the helmet comes off. Ah, my first hazard suit. Kept out Omicron radiation and kept in diaper leaks.
Okay.
Ah.
Okay.
Man, how tiny was I when I used to wear this radiation helmet?
So we need to put a helmet on something small.
As soon as we get full control of this ship, I'm going to burn this stuff. I think that's the ratty old washcloth I used to drag around the spaceship. How did I manage to win second place that time? I think that's the ratty old washcloth I used to drag around the spaceship. I really hope she washed that thing.
Yeah, I didn't hear the whole thing.
I gave up making art years ago. If no one's around to see it, who cares? I never want to see another train as long as I live. Wonder what's in those creepy jars. My old teeth? Hair? I made a hexipal out of a paper plate. Probably thought they were alive then.
Is a hexipal one of these things?
She bronzed my first space shoes. Or is that the remains of my old bomb squad bot? I wish she'd get rid of these. My paper mache is so much better than that now. I think that's supposed to be a space urchin, or else that's my old gum pile that I used to keep under my bed. I wish she'd get rid of these. My paper mache is so much better than that now.
So I just had to come in here to hear a bunch of flavor text and get this radiation suit.
Teleporter, activate.
May I teleport you to the Nexus?
Okay. So he does have a bit more freedom around the ship.
My head.
What's wrong?
My head is smaller.
Oh no!
Yeah, you just used a teleporter.
Why did my head shrink?
Quantum physics. Duh. Don't worry, it'll all go back to normal when you take the trip back through me, big baby.
Okay. Well, I have a helmet that'll fit you. Alright, so that goes to the trophy room. Okay, this is a hub.
Teleporter, activate.
This way to the fusion orb containment facility.
Okay, that's how we get to the fusion orb.
This is the best part of my day.
What part of our body is going to change now?
Okay, now my head is just getting ridiculous.
Oh boy, you went through 2 teleporters without a return trip, didn't you? You're playing with fire, kid.
Well, should I check what the other one is? Because I'm gonna have to...
Activate.
May I teleport you to the Nexus? Here we go!
That's my final destination, so I want to check everything.
See you.
Now my head is one size bigger.
Teleporter, activate.
To the starboard passageway, sir. No malfunction, no malfunction, no malfunction.
Oh my god.
Thanks for traveling with us.
Tiny head. That goes to the train in the mountain.
Warning. Objects placed into this trash chute will be jettisoned from the ship. And the next time it happens to one of your toys, Shay, your father is not going to retrieve it for you.
Okay.
Fall into something once when you're 2 years old and they lock it forever.
Oh no. Okay. Where's this? The airlock.
Warning. Airlock ahead. Safety suit and air tether required for extravehicular exploration. But don't worry, I'll put it on you, sweetie pie. Ugh.
Okay. So that's the airlock over there. Sure, we're gonna have to go out there. We don't have an appropriately sized spacesuit.
It's sealed shut. I think she had it bronzed. I couldn't even wear it as a glove if I wanted to.
But can we put the helmet on?
Man, how tiny was I when I used to wear this radiation helmet?
Oh. Okay. Oh. It just put the suit on me. Okay. Ah, can I get a present? Another present?
Open up.
But this time, take it easy.
Okay. Nothing in there. Okay. I guess this is just how I go back to all the missions again. Why would I want to do that, though? Because there's the train. There's the hug attack place, I suppose. Is this... Hi, Mom!
Don't you have anything else to do?
Just making sure you're safe.
Okay. And the ice cream avalanche. And this would be... Oh my god, this place is big.
Son, I'm not sure it's safe enough for you to leave your room.
Tired of being a prisoner in my room. I'm sick of being a prisoner on this ship.
I know, son. I know it's hard. You've given up so much. Listen, I'd like to tell you a story. A story of another person your age. A young girl. She wanted to live a normal life, but she was chosen. She was honored with a special duty. Some people would call it a sacrifice, but what she didn't realize at the time was that it was a great honor.
Please. I've heard the story of the Sacrifice Girl a million times. I know the ending. The Sacrifice Girl is you, right?
What I'm trying to tell you is that I made a hard choice, but I regret nothing because...
Great story, computer. I'm sorry they programmed you with someone's sad memories, but I have to go.
You know the truth deep down, son. And I know you'll appreciate my words someday.
Uh-huh. Brother.
So obviously, here, I think they're trying to make us think that Computer and Sacrifice Girl by extension is Vela. I feel like that would be a very early stage in the game to give that twist away. So I'm thinking that she's actually not Vela. That, you know, the Maiden's Feast is something that happened to every girl. Every girl in that world. And she could be anybody, really.
Yes, my love.
Oh, I wanted to see the little guy dancing.
Computer, were you aware that the universe was at war? And that helpless creatures are being terrorized by ruthless tyrants?
Ooh, that sounds like a fun new game. I'll talk to the Yarn Pals and get that set up for the next round of missions. Would you like that?
Never mind. Computer, what's the point of all this?
Son, you know how important Operation Dandelion is. Our home Loruna was dying, so we set sail in the Bassa Nostra to travel the universe and to find you a new home.
Why haven't we found a new home yet?
Well, the universe is a big place, and it has to be perfect for my baby.
Computer, we need to get to Prima Doom immediately.
Absolutely not. They call it Prima Doom for a reason. Why not have some fun in the Smile system instead?
Is there anybody else on this ship?
It's just you, me, and your father, of course. Oh, are you feeling lonely? I could knit you some new friends.
So, you've never seen a strange wolf around?
Son, I can't keep track of all your yarn pals. Oh, are you saying you'd like a little wolf friend? Well, I've never knit a wolf before, but it should be no problem.
So what does Dad do during the day?
Oh, your father has a lot of work to do outside, you know? Fixing the hull, scraping off space parasites, keeping a lookout for new planets to live on.
Well, I gotta get back to taking over the ship.
Oh, sweetie, you're so funny.
I just kind of realized, did we play out that entire cutscene without it taking into account the fact that his head is currently shrunk? That would be funny if so. God, this place is huge. Kitchen. I don't know what this room is. That's the bedroom, probably.
Hey, why won't this open?
Oh, honey, you can't come in here. I'm working on a surprise for you.
What is it?
Nice try.
Okay. Kitchen. A knife.
Can't believe she'd leave something this dangerous lying around.
What's that?
Nothing.
I got a knife. Heck yeah.
You don't talk too, do you?
Not unless I have something to say.
Please ignore him, sir. Bad attitude.
These are just props. She would never let me do my own cooking. Too dangerous.
Okay.
Emergency rations? I think that's overreacting. Why am I wasting time in this kitchen when I could be out in space?
Alright. I think we've explored pretty much everything. I need to go fix my head now. Oh, actually, this door? Ah, Space Weaver. Okay. So we can teleport around freely. Which of these doors did I come from? Okay, I came from that way. Every time I think I'm done exploring, there's more to explore. Now we're back in the Nexus. Should I fix my head?
Teleporter, activate.
Yes, sir. To the Hall of Heroes.
You mean the junk room? Yeah.
Oh, this is the best part of my day. There you are.
Alright, my head is back to normal, thank God. And now I know I don't need to use the teleporters to go everywhere. I can use the doors freely. Nice, okay. So I'm gonna keep my head normal until it doesn't need to be anymore. I got that tiny space helmet. I'm sure I'm gonna need it eventually. Alright. Is there anything to do in these rooms besides... Ooh, what's that?
When the candy and treats are all you can eat 24/7, they just aren't that appetizing anymore.
His...
This kid's got some real tough problems.
His voice still sounds all tinny and small. What's this?
It's a whipped cream gun.
Oh!
And it's
Got-
mine.
Haha!
Warning. Contains artificial sweeteners suspended in a powerful propellant. Do not discharge into eyes. Hey guys.
I suppose you want to run the Avalanche Mission Protocol. Hey, we're supposed to be on break.
Nope, I just wanted to see what you guys were up to.
Not much. You know, just chilling. He's been waiting for you to ask that for a long time.
Oh boy. So we can run all these missions again. I don't know for what. I guess at this point we can just kind of look around. What's that in your back, bud? That looks like it's not supposed to be there.
Missions are canceled. You can drop the act.
It's not an act! I think I pulled a muscle in that last attack you gave me! My back is killing me!
Hey, I didn't attack you. You guys attacked me.
Is that what you came down here for? To point fingers?
Hey, maybe I can fix your back.
Really?
Yeah, I think I see what's wrong. Hold still.
Oof.
Yes! That feels amazing!
You're welcome. Well, I gotta go.
Alright. God, Shay has a lot of stuff in his inventory now.
I wonder if I could knit with this.
Actually, it's a crochet hook, so you could probably crochet with it.
Wow, you know a lot about yarn crafts.
Wolf costumes don't make themselves.
Can I manipulate the star chart with that? That's my thought. Okay. And train? A.
Oh no, don't even think it.
What?
You are banned from this rail for life, young man. Life. Your passengers are still in grief counseling. Please leave before they see you.
Can't I ride the train again?
Banned for life.
Alright. Guess we can leave. And now... Did I even go this way? Yes, that's the airlock. Okay. God, there's so many places to go on the spaceship.
Activate.
May I teleport you to the Nexus?
Hang on!
Hey, my head's back to normal size.
Yay.
That's because you followed the rules and went back through the proper teleporter.
Oh, was my head a size too small that whole time? Whoops.
Teleporter, activate.
This way to the fusion orb containment facility. Oh, this is the best part of my day.
Okay.
Bye.
Now let's go. Let's go and fix the fusion orb or whatever.
Caution. Entering an area of strong Omicron radiation levels. Full radiation shielding necessary to proceed.
Lay it on me.
Thank you. Goodbye.
Hey, where's my helmet? That's just great.
Okay, I see what we're gonna have to do. We need to find a route that will have us going through all 3 teleporters. And have our head be as shrunken as possible so we can use the helmet.
Teleporter, activate.
May I teleport you to the Nexus?
Alright.
Goodbye.
Okay. So. We're gonna want to go here.
Activate.
To the starboard passageway, sir.
Hang on!
We're gonna go here.
Yeah, great.
We're gonna go back to the... No.
Stay on alert. I think there might be food around.
Okay. We are going to go back to the control room. Which will send us... No, not up there. Oh, Mom's not there waiting for us. We can go here. No, that's not where I want to go. We want to go back into Merrick's room, which is this way. And this will send us to the hero's room. Or the trophy room, or the junk room, or whatever you want to call it. Now we teleport back to the Nexus.
Activate.
May I teleport you to the Nexus?
Yes.
Bye.
And finally,
Teleporter, activate.
This way to the fusion orb containment facility.
we're gonna go through the final teleporter and see just how tiny our head can get.
I think that's all my head can take.
You need to make a return trip through me right away, Shay.
In a minute.
Yes. Look at it.
Caution.
He's so silly.
Area of strong Omicron radiation levels. Full radiation shielding necessary to proceed.
I think this machine is just never going to give me a helmet. What a ripoff. A little snug. But
Yeah.
I think it'll work. Not
Heck
sure
yes.
how long I can stand the spoiled milk smell, though.
Ew. Okay. So the fusion orb should be in here.
That fusion orb powers the ship's shields, which is critical because we get attacked by enemy spaceships constantly.
Oh.
Merrick told me to use this on the fusion orb, not that.
What's this?
Gotta keep this thing on ice so it doesn't cause a meltdown, I guess.
Okay.
Easy does it.
There. Fusion orb. Inhibited.
Not quite. We won't activate the Omicron inhibitor until we're ready to take the shields down.
And when will we be ready?
Just as soon as you get control of those boom arms and navigate the ship to Prima Doom.
Check.
Alright. We did that. I don't quite remember how we're supposed to do the thing with the boom arms. Are we gonna have to go through the whole thing again to get our head back to normal? Can I take this off now?
Teleporter. Activate.
May I teleport you to the Nexus?
I feel like it's gonna just pop off of our head.
Ow, 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 ow! Oh!
Head normalization expedited. You're welcome.
Oh, thank you.
I hate quantum physics.
Oh no. It turns out that whole head shrinking thing was just faulty wiring. One more trip and that head would have popped right off. So again, you're welcome.
Okay. So we still have a lot more things to do as Shay before we're ready to continue his very, very important mission that's totally not just a distraction at all. But I don't think we can do them in this episode. There was a lot of wandering around and exploring in this one, and I didn't actually get to the puzzle solving until the very end. I apologize for that, but oh boy, Shay's level is big. And it's a different feel to Vella's, because Vella has that whole, oh, I'm gonna be in one world, and then I'm gonna be in another world, and then I'm gonna go to another world. But Shay's is more like, we are in one location, and it's big and sprawling, and we just need to fix little issues that pop up here and there, and we're just gonna be exploring this whole place the whole time. Which is two different flavors of adventure game that it's really interesting to see combined in this way. I don't know if I'm gonna go back to Vela next time or if I'm gonna try and power through with Shay, because I feel like there's a bit of momentum building with this side of the story and I don't want to break it. I don't know. I'll make that decision eventually. Until then, though, I have been Mars, and I will be back with more Broken Age.